And now it's time for
Hard Questions About Jesus!
Hey Wanderers, welcome back. We're on week 2 this week, and we are going to be introducing our new topic for the week and our new question. So as we are sort of laying these foundational pieces in place to get ready to move on to the really tough questions about the Word, I feel like there's 2 very important questions that we have to ask ourselves. So we'll ask ourselves one this week, and then we'll move on and ask one the following one next week. So here's your question. Ready? Drum roll, please. Who does God say that you are? So this would be questions like, when you are thinking about God and you're thinking about his relationship with you or what he thinks of you, what are the lies and what are the truths that you've been told or that you have convinced yourself of? And what have you accepted and received, and what have you rejected over the years for yourself? I will also challenge you this week to answer this question of who in your life, good or bad, has told you who you are. So we'll dive into this as the week goes on a little bit further, but this kind of wraps back to who in your life did you believe something about yourself from. And this could be somebody who is very important and encouraging, or it could be someone that spoke word curses over your life, and how that has impacted your thinking and then been reflected on your understanding of how God sees you. So these are some tough questions, and I'm going to warn you, for some of you this may be a little triggering to think and dive deep into these things, but hopefully you'll learn something new about how God sees you. Of course, as believers, if you're a believer, God sees us. There's a list of things in the Word about what he says about us. But I want to dig into that first, but then I also want to dig into going a little bit deeper about what God says about you individually. And I have some really great stuff for you this week. So I hope you'll join us on that question of who does God say you are? And I will be back tomorrow to talk about some scriptures that we can look into for this as we move on to week 2 of our snippet. I wish you plentiful discoveries and a journey divine. I did it. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.